welcome to Fifth Dimension. So for today's reading, I'm going to be doing a quick pick-me-up message from your guides. Okay, so it will be a short reading. I'll just be pulling a few cards from some different oracle decks and seeing what comes up. We'll see what happens. For pile number 1, we have Amethyst. Pile 2 is going to be Clear Quartz. And pile 3 will be Smoky Quartz. As always, choose whichever you feel most drawn towards, and if that's more than one, I would trust that. I'll see you at your reading, loves. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose this Amethyst, then you're at the right place. So let's go ahead and take a look at your main message for your quick pick-me-up. We have card number 35 with Spirit Has a Plan with Koala Spirit. Okay, so definitely something that you sort of feel is a bit delayed, is on purpose, is sort of what I'm getting. And I'm sort of getting like the need to just like relax, let loose, shift into a more lighter focus. So let's go ahead and see what we get for your other oracle messages. I'm going to pull from 3 other decks and see what I can pull from those 4 cards. Messages for pile number 1, the Amethyst. Nope, that's too many. Okay, that's fine. I'll accept. I just saw 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 2. I don't know why that felt significant. Oh, it fell down here. And one last one for pile number 1 with the Amethyst. Quick pick me up. What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? What does Amethyst need to hear? No. We're not doing that. These 3 show themselves: Knight, be brave and honest; Water Guardian, connect with your emotions; Eagle, see from a higher perspective. But I am trying to go for just 1. Just 1, please. There. Thank you. All right. Passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. I love this already. We have hope. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. So that connects with Spirit Has a Plan for something that you're sort of feeling like you might be losing hope in. And then we have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? And then we have Moon. Take note of intuitive messages. So this was supposed to be a pick-me-up. I don't know why they're bringing this up. Just kidding. Me all mad. Like, no, we're not talking about anything heavy today. We're keeping it light. Okay, fine. I see how it connects with this hope, with Spirit Has a Plan, and something that's sort of taking its time, and it's really something that's very important for you. It's really something that you're passionate about. It's really something that has the potential to make you feel broken if it doesn't come to fruition, if it doesn't play out or bring the outcome that you are intending. However, there's a bigger purpose for what feels to you like a setback, a delay, a closed door. I know, I don't remember if it was Amethyst, but I know this energy is similar to the energy connected to that message about the doors and manifesting. And this feels like it's going to connect if there's something that you're strongly passionate about, but not seeing anything as far as like manifestation, to keep your hope. Because although you don't see anything playing out in the way that you had hoped or imagined, there is the need for this. I just saw 444. So something with stability. There was the need for something to stabilize itself before it can come into fruition. And this keeps on, like, this message has been repeated and repeated about perhaps not being fully in the place of receiving when it comes to this. So to ask yourself, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? And the thing is that it feels like it's something that's very subtle. It doesn't feel like, oh, I have to go back to the drawing board and rework this and that and change everything and start from scratch. It's not that at all. Actually, it feels like something that's just like a subtle change. And I think it's within that. There's something on your energy about not being in the exact place just quite yet, but you're almost there, to be in the place of receiving. And it's something that's within you, okay, with the moon energy coming up. So if you're not seeing something play out on the outside, to not lose your hope, okay? To not lose your hope in not having seen it manifest in the way that you imagined or hoped for. There's something subtle within you that needs to shift, to put yourself in the place of receiving. So what would that be for you? Because that's going to be different for everybody, right? Like, what is it that you are putting sort of like a block? Like, let's say a mailbox. Thank you, Emily, for that one. A mailbox where you would receive, right? What is in the way of your mailbox? Or maybe there's something blocking. Maybe there's something, maybe your mailbox is full. I don't know. But try to think about what that could be for you that's keeping you from being in the receiving mode, because it's really just an energy, right? It's about being in an energy of being prepared. That's why they call it clearing space or holding space for something in your life. If you want something to fit in to your life, to come to you and fit within your life, is your life aligned in a place that's able to receive that? For example, if you're wanting a baby, this is the best way, right? If you're wanting a baby, you have the 9 months to prepare. But let's say that you didn't have 9 months to prepare, that you just found out you were pregnant, and then boom, like next week, the baby's here. You know what I mean? Like this and that. Like, it just, are you ready? Are you really ready to receive the baby? Do you have a space for it? Do you have all of the I was gonna say ingredients. Do you have, okay, that was random, but okay. Do you have all of the necessities? Do you have a bed for the baby? Do you have food? Do you have clothing, blankets? You know, the tools that you need for bathing the baby and all of its delicate needs, you know, the Pampers ready to go, some wipes, bibs, burp cloths, all that good stuff. Are you prepared, right? So you can say, like, I want it, I want it, I want it. But if you're not preparing the room for it, it's sort of like you're not in the receiving end to receive it. You're not prepared for it yet. So whatever preparing you have to do within for that to come through in a smooth way, okay? So if there's any things that need to be cleared, if there's any things that need to be, you know, sourced, because I just saw like preparing, like making a list. All right, what would I need in order to receive this? Well, I would want to have this and this and this available and blah blah blah, whatever that is for you, however it resonates for you. Okay, I just give the baby because it's the easiest one, right? Not trying to bring a baby home and not have any supplies ready to take care of this tiny little vulnerable human. You need to be prepared, right? That's the best way. It's the smoothest way to be in a place to receive. And so that is what I got for you, okay? To understand that it's just something that's very subtle, pile number one, that needs a shift, and it's something that's within you energetically. So That's the good news, right? Is that it's something that you have control over versus all the other time where you're just like, it's out of your control and divine timing and all of this. This doesn't feel like that. This just feels like you need to prepare yourself energetically to receive. And that's really the only shift that needs to be made. Okay, so whatever's keeping you from being in that energy of ready to receive. Like, I got the baby room ready to go. It's painted. It's got the cute little curtains, the crib, all of the baby bouncer, the little swing, the the bassinet, everything's stocked up and ready to go. All I gotta do is get this baby in my arm. Like that, okay? So that type of vibe. So to prepare yourself, that's going to shift your energy, and that may be something that's internal, it may be something external. Only you're going to know how that resonates for you, pile number 1, but you're there. Stay positive in that, okay, loves? All right, so that's what I got for you. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, then just email me. You can find that in the description box, loves. Until we vibe again. Hi, pile number 2. Thank you for joining me for your reading. If you chose this clear quartz, then you're at the right place. Let's go ahead and take a look at your main messages for this reading. You actually got 2 cards, you and pile number 3. So we have card 52, Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. Ooh, I love this. It's very fiery. You're on fire. Then we have card 34, Hummingbird Spirit, Be Here Now. This feels very festive and elegant and like really extra. I like that. It feels like very Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras. I love it. Ooh, it feels super ultra feminine too. Right now I just saw like red dress or like a red flower and long flowy hair in the side of somebody's ear. I love that. So very sexy, very feminine, very fiery, very magical. I love that energy. Ooh, I like this. I like this. All right, what am I doing? I just got abducted for a second. All right, so what do we need to know for pile number 2? Quick picking up messages. What do we need to know at this time? I feel like I need one more. Okay. Pile number 2. What do we need to know? I saw some, well, I didn't see it, but I felt like one of them wanted to come out. But maybe you saw it on the camera. Oh, that's a lot. I knew this would happen. This happens in every pile 2 reading. Messages for pile number 2. What do they need to know? Don't do that chunky stuff. All right. We'll stay with that one. All right, we have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution expression. I love that so much. For pile number 2, like that's it. Yeah, because it's like embracing. This is the energy of being out and about, being all dressed up, being all cute, being seen, being festive. I was seeing like a dance, like, you know, dancing. I saw like maybe date night. I saw somebody in a like red sexy, like it looked like date night dress, okay? Like maybe some of y'all are like married and having anniversary nights or something like that, but I saw it. It looked very romantic. There was wine and flowers, the whole thing. And then I also saw like long flowy hair with a flower in it, but it also felt like very romantic but very festive also, like being out in a night and listening to music and enjoying. So it could be like parties, things like that. And then with this, yeah, beautiful, vibrant energy. So coming out of the cave and sharing your beauty and just embracing life. This is what it feels like, really. We have Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. Action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Yeah, it does feel like movement. It feels like coming out and being seen and doing things and talking to people and just being with friends and having fun and all that good stuff, right? Support, ask for help, get more rest, nurture yourself. Okay, I resonate with that for sure. Compassion, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Yeah, this is going to come with this right here. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? That's the same thing as honor your inner knowing. You're strongly connected with your intuition, blah, blah, blah. I always say that in every how to reading. But come on, it's right here. Like, both of these are talking about, like, trust what it is that you're feeling, right? Both of them are saying that. To honor that you already know. You already know what your intuition is. You already know that it's always guiding you, whether it makes sense or not. It's always guiding you in the right direction that your soul craves to be, okay? Action right here, movement. A lot of stuff going on for you is what I feel. And I can resonate with that because that's how I feel. I just feel like as soon as June came in, it's like they put fast forward on me. I'm like, wait, what? It's going to be July, and I just blinked. That's all I did. They're just like, June 1st. I blinked, and they're just like, it's about to be July. I'm like, what? But I just woke up. That's literally how I experience life, people. But anyways, coming out, you know, and enjoying, but also there's this energy of a part of you. Yeah, it feels like in and out, this and that. Being in periods of shutdown and in your cave, where this is compassion and support comes in, like tending to yourself, which is what I feel that you're doing. You're trusting when it is that you feel like your intuition is saying, like, okay, take a step back from all of this vibrant energy and bring it in a notch. Come back to your cave. You're trusting that. You're trusting that if you need support, you're asking for help in the spaces that you need that the most, right? Be gentle with yourself because you're understanding that it's okay to ask for help and not just push yourself to be everything for everyone all the time. And I'm going to say that I resonate with this so much, specifically today. I normally don't ask for help when it comes to anything, really. I'm the type of person that I'm so sick of asking for help because I've asked for it so much before in my life that at this point I'm just like, I don't need anybody's help. I don't need you guys looking at me like I'm this or that or blah, blah, blah. I'll just handle it myself. I don't need anything from anyone, but at the same time, I overwork myself, I overdo it, I overstress myself, I overwhelm, and it's not being compassionate to myself, right? I'm offering compassion to everybody, but where's the compassion for myself? So if you resonate with that pile number 2, the strong message is to be able to ask for help. I asked my sister to come and help me 2 days in a row, and she was just like, yeah, she teaches all year. She helps me so much, but I needed the help. Like, it would have taken me so long to not have had the help that she offered me for those 2 days when it came to my project. Then also I asked my other sister to this sounds horrible too, like babysit my mom essentially, because my mom has dementia, in case you've not known that. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I think I have. So I am the caregiver for her, and that is also something that is very difficult in itself. Trying to navigate my way through that, trying to navigate my way through not knowing how that works, not having experienced it before, so it's day by day, right? And so I never asked for help in that either, and so in this case, I asked my sister to just give me one night, take mom for a night, go in, have some time with her, take her to church in the morning, make her, like, you know, like, experience something different than the normal, which might be bad because of the dementia, right? It takes her out of the norm, but regardless, like, for me and my daughter to be able to just have a breather from the dementia, if that makes sense. That makes me feel so horrible every single time, which is why I don't usually ask for help, but at the same time, I need it. There's a need for me to have a break from that, and so I asked for it, okay? Don't judge me for that, people. But this energy works very beautifully, and I feel like there's a balance. I'm seeing a strong sense of yin yang here. There's energy of knowing when to move, take action, speak out, ask for support and compassion, but then there's the energy of knowing when to take a step back, right? Going within and pulling back the energy, because I feel like it's like a process of things that you're currently healing from, tending to, nurturing, either or, whichever resonates with you. But I feel like there's that work that the inner work you're still doing in, what's the word, like together, coinciding with you also doing a lot, being out, doing things, whatever it is that you're up to. I don't know what that is for you, but some of y'all, it's dancing. I'm just saying. And I'm jealous. I'm just saying. I long for a night of dancing, but soon enough, right? Anyways, I hope I was able to resonate with you, pile number 2. It feels like very beautiful, balanced yin yang energy, to where it's like nurturing oneself and then being out, and then bringing it back, and then sharing, and then, you know, like it feels like a beautiful blend of taking care of yourself and only sharing yourself when you feel prepared to do so. Okay, trust yourself, keep doing that. Like always, your intuition is very strong guidance, and it's always guiding you towards your best, highest good, even if it doesn't always make the most sense. Trust that inner voice, all right, loves? So that is what I got for you. Please let me know how this resonated, if at all. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, just email me. You can find that in the description box, loves. Until we vibe again. Hi, pile number 3. Thank you for joining me for your reading. If you chose this Smoky Quartz, then you're at the right place. So let's go ahead and take a look at your main messages. We have card 57, Squirrel Spirit, Believe in Yourself, as well as card 51, Sandpiper Spirit with Be Playful. Yeah, squirrels are very playful, and the sandpiper as well. So there's a strong energy of lightheartedness that is coming up for you. Messages for pile number 3 with the clear quartz. What quick pick me up message? Did I say clear quartz? I meant smoky quartz. No, that's too many. Protection, guardian, drop your shields, showed itself. Nope, that's too many again. Calm down, pal 3. Please. Just kidding. There we go. Quick pick-me-up messages for pile number 3. What do they need to know? Okay. Oh, I love it. Dance came out for you. Move your body to music. Dance to the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. That is definitely about being playful. Like, if you don't like literally dance, like dance spirit, like embracing the rhythm of life is about really just being playful in life, and that puts you in like the flow of dance, of movement, of harmony, of music, of all that good stuff. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess. I always do that. Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. This is about your connection to within, and having this sort of like strong sense of strong connection to what is this? This feels like something in your soul lineage, if that makes sense, that is within you, that's really connected to yourself, but also like with the astral realm. is what I'm getting. I love that. Then we have that card of dance, as well as Lord. Take charge with authority. What is this giving me? Well, obviously, like, action, right? This is masculine energy. This is kind of giving me like Emperor vibes, because there's that one deck that has the Emperor and he's wearing the same type of like crown, like really embracing that aspect of masculinity that we all carry, right? This is not gender specific. We all carry that energy within us. Whether we embody it or not is another thing, right? We all hold the energies of all the potentials of masculine and feminine energy within us, the positive and the negative sides of it. It's just about choice in which of those energies we choose to embody and lean towards. It's what people describe as their personality, the parts of traits that they embody, that they choose to pull on as they express themselves. And in this case, this energy, and I don't know why I needed to explain it that way, but I did, because there's a strong balance of feminine and masculine energy coming out in this, and both of them feel equally powerful, whereas this feels like moon sun energy is what it is, right? Something that's within and soft but very powerful, like this, like I said, this like ancestral or soul lineage of wisdom. It's what you would call like the village wise lady or the wise woman, right, of the village, or the shaman or the healer, whatever you call it. But that's the lineage in this feminine energy, whereas the lineage here in the masculine energy sort of feels like authoritative, yes, but in the way that is, it feels just. It feels balanced with the feminine energy here. And so this can be two different things. This could be something in your energy that is within you, like having the strong sense of connection with self, as well as the astral realm, if you will, but as well as in life, being able to embody these masculine traits, to take action, to pursue whatever, right? He's a lord. He can pursue whatever, you know. He has his staff, he has his crown, and he has his beard. Just kidding. And he can just go and take whatever he chooses, but in a way that's balanced, right? This is not in a way that is, it can be. If it was just this, I could see it as like, you know, if it was like a lot of that energy, it could be. People could embody it in the way that they are takers and that they, but this feels very balanced with the feminine energy coming along with it. So this is strongly giving me to that this is a time, the message for you is about this is a time of balance, as well as taking charge of your life in a very playful way, okay? In a way that you believe in yourself to be guided, but as well as believe in yourself, believe in your right, believe in your, worthiness of approaching things from this place of authority, from this place of knowing, from this place of feeling. I was going to say entitled, but that sounds ugly. Like feeling entitled to take charge in certain aspects of your life, okay, within yourself. So feeling you should feel entitled to be the one to take final authority when it comes to actions as they affect you and your life, okay? So it sort of feels like taking charge of how your life unfolds, and it feels like there's this strong guidance to embody this very playful, fun, lighthearted energy when it comes to your life, right? With balance, of course, because there's that strong sense of balance. So to not be like not live in an illusion either, right? But like to embrace this energy when it comes to where you're leading yourself in your life at this time. So this may be what you're doing already, or this may be like the guide to where you want to be, which I feel like you want to be in this energy, because why not, right? Look at this squirrel having fun, gathering his nuts, and this sandpiper out there with the lotuses, you know, splashing, and this cutie over here dancing it up in the midnight sky. Those just all seem like very fun things to do. All right, I'll stop being dumb. But anyways, this feels good, okay? Follow the flow. Take charge of your life, which is guiding you towards the flow of embodying more of this. All right, but it feels like it's coming from a good place of masculine, feminine balance, and I like that, okay? So you're doing good. Pile number 3. That's what I got for you. I'm sorry if it didn't make sense, but yeah, that's all I can offer. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, email me. You can find that in the description box. All right, loves. I forgot to say to like and subscribe and all that stuff, and I don't remember if I said it in any of the other piles, but you know, if you're still listening to me, then you should be doing those things. Until we bye again, loves.